Hurghada is a city in the Red Sea Governorate of Egypt. It is a main tourist center and third largest city in Egypt, located on the Red Sea coast. Overview. The city was founded in the early 20th century. Until a few years ago it was a small fishing village, but since the 1980s has been continually enlarged by Egyptian and foreign investors to become the leading coastal resort on the Red Sea. Holiday villages and hotels provide aquatic sport facilities for sailboarders, yachtsmen, scuba divers and snorkelers. Hurghada is known for its water sports activities, nightlife and warm weather. Daily temperature hovers around 30 degrees Celsius most of the year. Numerous Europeans spend their Christmas and New Year holidays in the city, mainly Germans, Russians and Italians. Hurghada stretches for about 36 kilometers along the seashore, and it does not reach far into the surrounding desert. The resort is a destination for Egyptian tourists from Cairo, the Delta and Upper Egypt, as well as package holiday tourists from Europe, notably Italians and Germans. Today Hurghada counts 248,000 inhabitants and is divided into three parts. Downtown is the old part. Secella is the city center. El Memshar is the modern part. Sakala is the relatively modest hotel quarter. Dahar is where the town's largest bazaar, the post office and the long-distance bus station are situated. The city is served by the Hurghada International Airport with scheduled passenger traffic connecting to Cairo and directly with several cities in Europe. The airport has undergone renovations to accommodate rising traffic. Tourism. Although a town in its own right, Hurghada's current major industry is foreign and domestic tourism, owing to its dramatic landscape, year-round dry and temperate climate and long stretches of natural beaches. Its waters are clear and calm for most of the year and have become popular for various water sports, particularly recreational scuba diving and snorkeling. Dive sites around Abu Ramada Island, Giftun Kabir and Giftun Saraya are popular. Tourists also visit shipwrecks such as the El Mina or the Rosali Molla. Demographics. Hurghada has a school for Russian children, the Russian School, Hurghada, as well as the newsletter MK in Egypt. Much of the signage in the city, as of 2015, is in Russian. There is also a sex tourism industry catering to Russian women. In June 2015, MK in Egypt publisher Yulia Shevel stated that there were about 20,000 Russians in Hurghada, giving it Egypt's largest Russian population, though only about 3,000 were officially documented. Climate. Hurghada has a subtropical desert climate, with mild warm winters and hot to very hot summers. Temperatures in the period December, January, February are warm, while November, March and April are comfortably warm. May and October are hot and the period from June to September is very hot. The average annual temperature of the sea is 24 degrees Celsius, ranging from 21 degrees Celsius in February and March to 28 degrees Celsius in August. The highest temperature recorded occurred on June 12, 2013 and was 46 degrees Celsius, while the lowest record temperature was recorded on February 2, 1993 and was 0 degrees Celsius. Climate charts shows different averages and cooler day temperatures in summer. Resorts near Hurghada. Al-Qasr is one of the Egyptian gateways, and one of the oldest cities on the western coast of the Red Sea. In the past it was known by various names, such as Thaho in the Pharaonic period, Lukos Liman in the Hellenistic and Ptolemaic period, and Portus Albis in the Roman period. In the Islamic period it was given the name Al-Qasr, which means a small palace or fortress. Located between Hurghada and Marsa Alam, Qasr used to be an important port. Many people traveled from there to the land of Punt to buy ivory, leather and incense. During the Ottoman and the Islamic periods, Egyptians and Muslims from North Africa traveled from Qasr as pilgrims to Mecca. It was also the only port importing coffee from Yemen. During the French occupation of Egypt, Qusayr was the arrival point for Arabs and Muslims from Hejaz coming to fight beside the Mamluk against the French army. The most important sites in Qusayr are the fort and the water reservoir. The water reservoir was Qusayr's only source of drinking water 100 years ago. Al-Qusayr al-Qadima is another important site as well. It was the old Roman port where hundreds of amphora and old pottery artifacts were found. Even the police station is located at a historical site. There are now many bazaars here, as well as cafes, coffee shops and restaurants offering seafood. There are several 300-year-old buildings here. The Ottoman fort and the old mosques Al-Farran, Al-Qanawi and Al-Senasi. Makadi Bay, a tourist resort located 30 kilometers south of Hurghada, dedicated only to hotels, shops and clubs. There's no settlements with locals. Place features good sandy beach. Sharm el-Negra village, around 40 kilometers south of Hurghada. Its beach contains a beautiful reef cliff. Soma Bay, a tourist resort situated 45 kilometers south of Hurghada, with various hotels including Palm Royal Soma Bay, La Residence des Cascades, Robinson Club, Sheraton and Caribbean World Resort Soma Bay. El Gona, a privately owned luxury hotel town, about 25 kilometers north of Hurghada. Quiet and clean, the town consists of several islands separated by channels and connected by bridges. Besides 14 hotels and 3 marinas, there are also 2,200 private villas and apartments, while many more are under construction. It is promoted by some as Egypt's Venice. It is built on 10 kilometers of beachfront and has unique and diverse architecture. El Gona provides diving and water sports centers, horse stables, go-karting, shopping arcades, bazaars, a wide selection of restaurants and bars, nightclubs, an internet cafe, 4 bank branches, many automated teller machines, 2 pharmacies, the El Gona International School, El Gona National School, a nursery, a private hospital, 3 marinas, a library, an airport, one of several casinos on the Red Sea coast, a private radio station, a post office, a museum, real estate offices and an 18-hole golf course designed by Gene Bates with a unique aqua driving range. Al-Mamya, a tourist beachfront camp on the protected Gifton Island, 45 minutes by boat from Hurghada. Education. International schools include Deutsche Schule Hurghada, Red Sea, Russian School Hurghada, Creative Minds International School of Hurghada, Sunrise International School Hurghada.